Oh my God, it finally happened. The Senate just approved the Epstein Files Release Act. No drawn out debate, no procedural slow walking, no 2 a.m. stall tactics. They passed it by unanimous consent. Holy crap. And then they sent it straight to Donald's desk. That's not normal. We know this is not normal. This is not how the Senate behaves. This is how the Senate moves when the ground beneath them is starting to crack. The holy shit, this is real moment. Let's be very clear about what this means. Within 24 hours, the United States Congress, the same Congress that can't agree on lunch, voted overwhelmingly to force the release of Epstein's unclassified files, Maxwell-related material, communications, FBI notes, intelligence summaries, government contacts, corporate contacts, and every name, every network, every tie that isn't protected as a victim or active investigation. And they specifically wrote this bill so that the DOJ cannot hide names for embarrassment, reputational harm, or political sensitivity. That's Congress saying, we know the fallout is coming, but we want to be on the right side of history for once. And finally, or more accurately, don't blame us when this blows up. Blame whoever shows up in the files. The Senate panic. And let me tell you how absolutely insane this is. The Senate didn't even debate it publicly. They passed it in minutes because nobody wanted their name attached to a vote against transparency in the biggest trafficking scandal of the modern era. They didn't want to be the next Clay Higgins. They didn't want to be the lone no. Not with reporters circling, and not with survivors watching, and not with the world's most powerful men waiting to see whose skeleton pops out first. The Senate saw a 427-1 House vote and said, we're not dying on this hill. The Trump moment. Now here's the part where every hair on your body stands up. The bill is now sitting on Donald's desk. The same man whose name appears, what are they saying, over 1,600 times in the Epstein files? The same man who fought the release for years. The same man whose allies wanted him to bury this forever. And now he gets to decide. Sign it and unleash hell, or veto it and look like he is protecting Epstein's network. Trump is cornered. He said publicly that he would sign it, but we all know how much publicly means to him when it's inconvenient. This is the most politically explosive document of his life. He could be holding a match. Bet you if we hear tomorrow about how the toilets don't flush, we're going to know what he did with them. So don't celebrate yet. Here's the warning. Do not celebrate yet. A signature doesn't guarantee sunshine. The DOJ controls timelines, classification reviews, redactions, release order, formatting, ongoing investigation exemptions, and public access portals. There is a lot of room for games, so stay loud, stay focused, and prepare for the possibility that names may trickle out slowly, strategically, instead of all at once. Because no matter how fast Congress just moved, the people who appear in the files, they are going to fight like hell to delay, distort, deflect, and deny. But today is historic. Today is the day the system finally cracked under its own secrets. The House said yes, the Senate said yes, the world is watching, and now the most powerful man on earth has to either sign the truth into daylight or expose himself, trying to keep it in the dark. Either way, the ground just shifted. Stay tuned, this is the beginning, not the end. Hang in there, there's more coming.